Damn, it's over already? Music in it already? That's crazy. That's super crazy. How's everyone doing? Hold on, I'm just getting my hair ready because, gotta take care of my hair. You know what I'm saying? Golly. Looks like temperature is a little cold out here still, so, gonna be stuck inside. Can't be on for too long. I'm gonna be on for like an hour and a half. I think an hour and a half would be good. And then we could call it because I got things to do. Where my hair tie? Where my hair tie go? Who took it? Who took my hair tie? Give it back. Give it back. Ole. Ole. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started, man. Let's go ahead and get started. Cause I wanna make sure when I get back, take care of some more things. And we keep it moving, we keep it pushing. And we be outstanding. Ole! Welcome back to the Flex Man Network. Y'all tapped in with your favorite, you hear me? Man, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Jeez, man. More nap, more dap. Alright. I think I'm locked in. I think it's safe to say I'm locked in. Let me make some checks. Where did my hair tie go? I'm not over that. It was just here. God damn. My hair tie was just here, now it's gone. Make it make sense. How's everyone doing though? How's everyone doing? Everyone doing good out there? Everyone having a good day? Everybody having a great day? You know what I'm saying? Now, where is my live? Where's my live? That's the live stream. You know what? I can use this. Whew. You know we gotta talk about this J. Cole, right? You know we gotta talk about this J. Cole, right? It's only fair that we talk about this J. Cole. I'm just saying, like, because with what we're seeing right now going on with Jermaine, this gotta be studied. I'm saying this like, yo, it's gotta be studied. Because there's no way. There's absolutely no way we're gonna allow this. So what are we gonna talk? We're gonna talk about PO. What's good, Jordan? How you feeling? Welcome back. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. So ever since like I got sick, like I kind of fell out of like the rotation for everything. But now that I'm back and I'm feeling good, shout out to the medication. I got to get back into the swing of things now. So I got to live stream more often. Going back to like 5 days a week live stream from Monday to Friday. So we can do what we got to do. What's good, Quickie? What's good, Raven? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Welcome back. Don't mind me. Just tying my hair up. I'm going to be here for about an hour and a half. I want to go to Whole Foods before it close. I want to get some magnesium by glycinate because that's going to help me sleep at night. I'm going to get the tea version. The tea version of the magnesium by glycinate. That's going to help with sleep. So I have the pill version right here, but I want to get the tea version. The tea version is more natural and it's going to help you with rest. And believe me, when I come home late from night, after them security shifts, I'm going to need some rest. So I'm going to boil some tea and drink it before bed. So if it does what it's supposed to do, that's going to fix my sleep schedule so I can wake up early. I'm good. Jordan, I'm good, I really want to fix my sleep schedule. That's like the main thing I really want to do right now. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I went to bed around like 7 a.m. Like I went to bed when the sun came up. Like I'm literally in bed, and I couldn't sleep. And I'm like, yeah, we gotta fix this, man. I can't keep doing this no more. I can't keep doing this no more. So I want to make sure I get out of here around 8:30, so I can be like the last shopper in Whole Foods. I'm gonna be that annoying shopper, yes. So I'm gonna go into Whole Foods and I'm gonna get what I need to get, and I'm gonna get out, and I'm probably gonna go to the dollar store because I want to get some journals. I want to go buy like 6 different journals so I can start journaling. Really writing down like plans and goals and everything. So I wanna do that as well. And yeah, chamomile is good too. Chocolate covered cookie dough. Excuse me. That is news to me, brother. I have never heard of that before. Chocolate covered cookie. What is that supposed to do? What are the healing properties of chocolate covered cookie dough? I'm so curious. Because as far as I see it, that just sounds like a snack. That sounds like a snack. Holy. Holy. All right, let me get the chat on my phone real quick. And then we're going to get started. We going to get started. Let me put it up here. It's Go For My Soul. If it's Go For My Soul, I'm gonna see if I can go pick up a pack if they sell it like that, you know? Alright, get my fan on. I got the chat here. Alright, cool. We got a job to do, no? So we're gonna check out this J. Cole, unfortunately. We're gonna check out some J. Cole, man. Holy. So if you are a fan of J. Cole, I'm just gonna say we're gonna be very critical about what we're about to be hearing. For the people that know about me and what for the people that be knowing about me and what I be doing on this channel, bro, I sometimes I be holding punches. But there's a lot of days where I'm just like, you know what? We're going to swing on this thing. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to let y'all know from the jump. So I think this is all 4 songs right here on this channel. I see a lot of people reacting to this. Man said Prime Boys. J Tom. Hey, bro, I'm waiting for that announcement. I seen your message. What's good, Jonathan? How you feeling, bro? Waiting for that announcement, man. All right. So, with that being said. Oh, we got Raina here. We got Raina. We got the Koala Holics up in this mug. Glad you're here. We're going to have some fun with this one. Because we know what kind of time we on when it comes to J. Cole. Mr. Throw rocks and hide your hand, nigga. Like, nah, we not dealing with that right now. Tomorrow? All right, bet. Nap King Cole is diabolical work. What's good, MTP? How you feeling? I want to just go ahead and jump in with the music. Y'all know how we do this. Let me hit this record button, bro, because we got a job to do, like I said, right? But we're going to have some fun with it. Like, I've been seeing some chirping around the place. I know I was in the Vills Live yesterday, but as soon as I heard music, I cut. I'm like, we got to do this myself. You know, so that's what we here for. Do I need to pull up lyrics or I'll just have the closed caption on the screen? But listen. Y'all know how we start this, right? So let's go ahead and make it happen, shall we? Let's make it happen for real. Let's go. Yeah. You. Right here. In the small box. Welcome back to Flex Mob Reactions, only on the Flex Mob Network. I'm Flex. Welcome back to the channel. You're tapped in with your favorite Canadian reaction channel. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate y'all for a shirt. As you can see, we got EP from J. Cole. ahead of the Fall Off album. Isn't that supposed to drop like tomorrow? No, the 6th. Sorry, February 6th. My fault. Friday, there's going to be a lot of albums dropping. I think there's going to be like 4 or 5 albums dropping on Friday. So I might have to go live on Twitch to listen to everything. But Friday morning, Friday 12 a.m., you might see me either on here or on Twitch. But I'll be listening to music all night. So that's going to be an interesting moment right there. But for now, enough of me talking, because y'all know me, man. If you've been on this channel, all I do is this. And sometimes I can't help it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the vibe. Let's go ahead and dive in with this right here and get started, shall we? Let's go.
Yeah. DJ Clue, to the storm. We gonna set this shit off. You know how we do things. Word.
In a Ferrari, a lamb truck, switching wild lanes. Top down, screaming out them niggas all lame.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sorry. Like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. So, yo, listen. So what is this, Victory? The first one is Victory, right? I'm sorry, bro. Nah, you can't do that. But I'm going to give it a shot.
Ferrari, a lamb truck, switching wild lanes. Top down, screaming out them niggas all lame. Came up from the mud puddles, then it all changed. Living ghetto fab like my brother named Paul Kane. Somewhere along the way, I hate to say we lost shame. Grown men peddling gossip of all things. I remember when it was rapping, a ball playing. Now the bread and butter is yapping and parlaying.
No. Nah, I'm not dealing with this shit, bro. I'm not really dealing with this shit. There's no way. I can't get over the fact that you dropped the diss song on Kendrick. You did your job. But you took it back. I can't get over that. You can't take it back. And then you're going to apologize like, my bad, I must have dropped the wrong one. Like, I can't get over that. I'm sorry.
When it was rapping, a ball playing. Now the bread and butter is yapping and parlaying. Aw, man, your name's a big conversation. Max deals for Luka Doncic, lobbing and hating. Though nowadays you can make a grip commentating if you master 2 skills, either dick riding or hating. Just look around and hating and the dick riding is blatant. Tell mama your ticket to finally lift out of her basement is found in one magical word in this engagement. And nothing brings that like drama. You might wanna. Personally, I don't write comments, I write commas. Withdrawals from pictures to pin draws to fall off. They want to know if this is the end all, be all to this rap game. He's trained in CPR. I'm a whole new breed for those that wonder who he think he is. That thunder at night to wake up the sleepy heads. Just when you thought that your boy was completely dead, boom, walked out that tomb like Matthew said that Jesus did.
No. You see, okay. Here's the thing. If we want to have a fair exchange with this, if you want the consumer to accept the apology, Jermaine, the one thing you need to do, and I said this on your on the trailer for the Fall Off. The one thing you need to do is rap as if you're leaving Earth. That's the only way. What's good, Stephanie? What's good, Noah? How y'all doing? Throwing rocks on. But that's the only way you can get me to accept it. I'm not talking or speaking for the community. That's not my job. I'm speaking for me, personally speaking. You gotta rap like you want to leave Earth. That's the only way that I will accept your bars. A lot of people call him, he's the technician, he's the skill guy when it comes to the raps. Leave Earth. That's the only way. I don't care. If you're not even levitating It's not good enough for me. I'm sorry.
Whole new breed for those that wonder who he think he is. That thunder at night to wake up the sleepy heads. Just when you thought that your boy was completely dead, boom, walked out that tomb like Matthew said that Jesus did with the whole.
Hold on. Was that a Oh, we got Big Sis with the membership. What's good, Big Sis? Miss Creole is in the building. Miss Creole, what's popping? Is that Connor I see? What's good, Connor?
Game on his shoulders, not even straining to hold it. I can spin around my fingers and bowl it. When I write, it's like I'm guided by the angels. I notice it's like the ghost of Christopher Wallace and came in and wrote it. First name Jermaine and it's goaded. Never once has fame been a motive. Far from it. Respect first. Next up, my net worth. The best verse belongs to the nigga that should live in a Bronx Zoo. I storm through on some King Kong shit. Long ding dong shit. Pause. I rinsed off the sauce. Y'all got lost in all this false floss and dog. It's exhausting, right? I hate these rappers like I'm Charleston White. Give all the.
I hate these rappers like I'm Charleston White. See, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't. I really can't. What's good, Josh? How you doing? I really can't. I'm sorry. Because you can't sit there and say you hate. But then I'm going to think back and remember to that little scuffle that you had with not literal scuffle, but like them bars that you had for Lil Pump, where you're talking about Lil whatever. But then you want to have a sit-down interview with Lil Pump as if y'all are on the same level, trying to negotiate or just talk it out. Like, bro, this ain't an AA meeting. You up here, Lil Pump is under earth, and you said we can meet in the middle. Says who? And then you want to hate again? That's not good enough for me.
It's false flaws and dog, it's exhausting, right? I hate these rappers like I'm Charleston White. Give all the writers to authors. It's hard to write as hard as the God does. Y'all tallest to me. Stop bothering me. Young Simba. Some niggas threw some hate my way, but only thing that they should say is Cole, you like a father to me.
Was that a bullet for Simba? Was that a bullet for Simba? Hold on a second. Was that a bullet for Simba? Let me find out. How dare you mention Biggie? He battle pocket arrested. Yo, how dare you mention? Because okay, for a lot of people that don't remember, do y'all remember when Simba rapped over what song was it? It was one of Kendrick's songs. God, I forgot the song. Simba rapped over one of Kendrick's songs, and he mentioned J. Cole, and he rapped and talked about how he pretty much backed out of the beef and said how soft he was. So now I'm hearing this.
And dog, it's exhausting, right? I hate these rappers like I'm Charleston White. Give all the writers to authors. It's hard to write as hard as the God does. Y'all tallest to me. Stop bothering me. Young Simba. Some niggas threw some hate my way, but only.
Did you just call Simba a toddler? Now I heard what you said. The whole like writer, bar. Okay, cool. Author, writing, cool. But did you just call Simba a toddler? That's crazy.
Thing that they just say is Cole, you like a father to me. The top ain't really what I thought it would be. And so I jumped off it, landed back at the bottom, and restarted at a level where I wasn't regarded as much. Just to climb past them again and tell them all to keep up. I love it. Truly.
Nope. Nope. You can't. Nope. J. Cole, you haven't really been battle tested. You can't surpass nobody when you haven't been battle tested. You can't mention. I don't even think bro. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Charlemagne's right. What's good, Tiff? How you feeling? Charlemagne right. Charlemagne the God was right. There's no big three no more. Drake is compromised beyond belief. J. Cole is flip-flopping like a high school girl as if this is Mean Girls. Like J. Cole out here moving like he's a bully victim, rightfully so. But and then Kendrick is just chilling. What big three? Like, who you surpassing? Maybe your light-skinned counterpart Drake. Maybe you're surpassing Drake. But I mean, with Drake suing hip hop, I mean that I ain't gonna lie, Drake not even, he should not be in the big three no more. If you want to talk about Drake, talk about him being great at what he does best. And that's running and crying. Anyway, let's keep going.
I'm aging backwards. In the sandboxes, I play with trappers. The K's pop like Asian rappers. The bullets grazing afros, piercing through front doors and left holes in a baby mama's favorite bathroom. Thank God no one was home. I'm so in the zone. Might wake up at 4 in the morning, start mourning alone. Discover the snakes, pull up to your place and going alone. Creep to your room, put 4 on your dome. If your girl scream, tell the queen, bitch, lower your tone. Hey, matter of fact, go on your phone, add me on IG. I used to be top seed, apology dropped me. Way out of the top 3, no problem, I'm probably my best when they doubt me. Watch me, watch me,
DJ Clue,
watch me.
To the storm.
DJ Clue.
J. Cole.
Can we also talk about how J. Cole is pretty much tapping in with the New York influence to kind of jumpstart his career again? Can we talk about that too? Can we talk about how he's hopping on certain prominent New York songs, and it's kind of using that kind of clout that came with the songs and using that as an influence for him to be in everybody's, like, you're basically using this to be the conversation. Like, you're trying to command the conversation by using these 4 songs as stepping stones to your Fall Off album. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how you're using the New Yorkers as a marketing tool to push you back into the conversation with who's the greatest? Because there's some content creators out there. Okay, there's some content creators out there. I don't want to name no names, but they've been defending Cole. Okay, like I said, I'm not naming names, but it's kind of funny how once upon a time something was said, and then the message is just miraculously flipped into this right here, where it's like, oh nah, this do we still need to talk about the apology? The apology was like 2 years. You're not doing that to me, bro. I see the play. Now, was there a payment? No, I'm not saying that. I hate to be that guy, but we already know that if anyone asked him if he was dissing, he will walk it back and say he wasn't. Oh, absolutely. What's good, Shanice? Man's got a history of walking it back. I agree with you, Raven. I 100% agree with you. Wait, Crew is a big fan of Cole? Damn, I wasn't even saying names, Tiff. Damn, I was just, I'm looking and observing, and I'm drawing my own conclusions. I can draw too. Let's get that right. I can draw too. Okay. So that was the first one. The first one was Bronx Zoo Freestyle. We're going into Winter Storm. Yeah, I need to talk about this one too. Shut your ass up, nigga.
DJ Clue, to the storm. And you know what?
Cold of truth, got they throw the nooses. Grip never letting up, though they hope it loosens. Nah, I'm on top, you can't knock me off my spot. Fuck yachts, I won't stop till the boat's a cruise ship. So the whole world knows who got the gold acoustics.
Hold on. I want to make sure I get these right. That's not Winter Storm. Is that Money, Power, Respect? Hey, let's keep going.
It's only then will I split like I co-produced it. A lot of rappers make dough and be prone to lose it. For crumbs, dumb niggas so they sold illusion. Universal distribution, but I own the music. Best niggas still breathing, leaving no confusion.
So that's the Drake diss. No, I need to hear that again.
The whole world knows who got the gold acoustics. Only then will I split like I co-produced it. A lot of rappers make dough and be prone to lose it. For crumbs, dumb niggas so they sold illusion.
Dumb niggas sold they soul to Lucian. Okay.
Distribution, but I own the music. Best niggas still breathing, leaving no confusion. Hop on every.
J. Cole, what was Port Antonio for? Yo, see, I don't like how J. Cole is hesitant. I don't like how he's hesitant. I don't like how he's like, should I run? Should I walk? Should I why? What was Port Antonio for? What was the goal of Port Antonio? And then you're naming the song Port Antonio. What was that for? You trying to keep this friend and you're trying to keep this friend. And now you're dissing this friend and now you're trying to get back into the conversation with this friend. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's my question. I don't like that. What? Yo, big sis, you make me sick. What was Grippy for? Yo, you make me sick, I swear to God. But what was all these songs for? That's my question. Because you flip-flopping. You out here flip-flopping like you some sort of magic harp. The fuck, mouth wide open, just dead. Like, what the hell you doing? I don't like this flip-flopping Cole, bro. I don't care about your technical skills if your character is so in question.
Big dough and be prone to lose it for crumbs. Dumb niggas so they sold illusion. Universal distribution, but I own the music. Best niggas still breathing, leaving no confusion. Hop on every nigga song, abuse it. Catch bodies for my own amusement. Niggas cheating and I won't excuse it. If I said it, then I wrote it, stupid. I'm a star like the logo on my shoes, but these ain't no Converses. Nah, girl, they golden gooses. A nice fella, but the flows is ruthless. And the culprit's 2-6, where the closest you get to hope is Hope Mills Road Cola. Seen more beef than them folks at Roof Chris. Teach a man how to fish, and the lesson is this: without a pole, you're useless. Catch my drift? I'm swift on my toes, you doofus. And that's why the hoes that choose this, they like, can I?
You can't talk about no hoes either. You can't just, no, I'm sorry, man. You can't dig yourself out of the hole that you buried yourself in and keep walking around as if nothing happened. My guy, you got bullet holes throughout your whole body. You look like a victim of 3 different drive-bys right now. That's what you look like. You can't walk around like everything is cool and fine and dandy. You need to not only heal yourself, but you need to show every single person that's talked down and talked bad on your name, you got to show them what's up. That's the only way. Like I said, you have to leave Earth. If you're going to rap, you're going to have to do it as if planet Earth is facing Armageddon. There is a Saturn-sized asteroid coming straight for planet Earth. And for some reason, the United Nations has chosen you and your rapping capabilities to not only destroy this asteroid, but completely neutralize it down to the minute grain so that planet Earth will be safe. They have chosen you to rap as if you need to save everybody. And you are going to kill us all.
I kick it like they roll for Q-Tip. Sure, but just know, baby, we don't open doors for Cupid or leave windows cracked. You been known that. I'm worldwide. These niggas like a little known fact. They lack focus and they pause is putrid. From poison of all different sorts they using. If the streams say you're winning while your tours is losing. When the mad thing.
Who was that for? Oh, wait. If your streams say you're winning while your tours are losing. Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
All different sorts they using. If the streams say you're winning while your tours is losing. When the mad think mad, then of course you're juicing. That mean the bots is
If the man ain't whoa.
Pause is putrid. From poison of all different sorts they using. If the streams say you're winning while your tours is losing. When the mad think mad, then of course you're juicing. That mean the bots is boosting. Cut the tough guy image, it is not conducive to breathing. Don't gamble with your life.
Oh yeah, no, that's for Drake. That's for Drake. That's for Drake. That's for Drake. You can throw academics in there too. You can throw academics in there too, but that was for Drake. Academics is adjacent to this, cause with the whole botting, the whole gambling, you can throw academics in there, cause we already know he a victim, he a target. Just throw him in there with Drake. They coming. That's a couple right there. That's a 2-for-1 deal right there. So when you diss Drake, you diss academics. When you diss academics, you diss Drake. That's a 2-for-1 right there. Okay.
Boosting, cut the tough guy image, it is not conducive to breathing. Don't gamble with your life, cause the ops is cruising. Word to Mike Vick, your dog might get shot for losing. And I don't like those eyes, so I stay in my lane, despite every bit of dirt.
Dog might get shot for losing. What makes you turn on Drake, Cole? What makes you turn on your best friend that you were running around on first-person shooter with? J. Cole, I don't want to hear you talk about nothing about seeing the light, okay? I have seen the light. I have learned from my ways. I was on the wrong side of hip-hop this whole time. I thought when I aligned with Drake, I thought I was going to do hip-hop justice. Brother, you damn near burnt this bitch down. The fuck?
For losing, and I don't like those eyes, so I stay in my lane. Despite every bit of dirt thrown my way, there'll never be a stain on my name. That's why I walk around.
Nah, your name looks like dirty dishes. Talking about there will never be a stain on your name. Let me tell you something. We can put your name in the dishwasher 3 different times, and we will never get that dirt off your shit. You understand me? The way you stood on that stage, looking like Bob Marley, straight out of Jamaica, talking about I'm just here to apologize to Kendrick Lamar. The diss track, I mean, I must have put out the wrong diss track. I thought it was good enough. You know what? Here, my chin is right here, bro. Hit me. The fuck?
Despite every bit of dirt thrown my way, there'll never be a stain on my name. That's why I walk around dolly as if ain't nothing changed. Without a chain on my frame, niggas can never know the pain of Jermaine. But I can't name a thing that I ain't overcame. I despise my celebrity, I ain't in the fame. Don't be silly, want the chili, similar to Usher Rain when he sang in the rain. Hey, money bring respect in this game. Ain't it a shame how them things interchange?
I like how you ended that. Talking about Usher Rain in the rain. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. I'm sorry. This ain't good enough for me, bro. I'm going to be real. Bro, if you trying to levitate and leave Earth, you're not doing good enough. I'm going to keep it real with you. So that was 99 Bill freestyle. I thought that was a freestyle. But it's cool, though. It's cool. I know Jadakiss must be proud because the way he was talking on the Joe and Jada podcast, you know, he was bigging up J. Cole heavy. You know, he gonna use the locks and shit. Cool. Jadakiss gonna big him up. Meanwhile, Fat Joe's like, are we really gonna do that, my nigga? Oh my God. Okay. It sounds disgusting. He's apologizing on the album. J. Cole still got bars like no tomorrow, but yeah, it's time to pick a side. Facts. Snoopy facts. Like, I'm not disagreeing. Like, one thing I really like, I'm not discrediting the bars because I'm paying attention to the bars. I'm trying to listen to everything so I can catch everything or catch as much as I can. It's never been about the bars. It's just about your actions. You can have the greatest bars in the world, but if you're just untrustworthy if that's your character, I'm not gonna listen to you like that. I'm just gonna be real. Like, I'm sorry. No, this is one of my favorite beats. This is one of my favorite beats. Let me tell you that. This is one of my favorite beats. Okay? When Biggie did it, it did what it needed to do. Let me make that clear. When Biggie did this, when Biggie did what he did on Who Shot Ya, bro, and then when Jadakiss came in, see, my reasoning as to why you don't touch this one it's not because of Biggie. I'm not discrediting Biggie either because what he did laid the foundation for all of this. All right, and I'm not discrediting Jada. But when Jadakiss was on that Versus stage, and Jadakiss, who was high off that Adderall, screamed into that microphone and said, "Yo, Tech, make something happen." And then we heard,
New York City.
let me tell you something. The next 2 to 3 minutes of Jadakiss on the mic was him leaving Earth. And then when he didn't drop the mic at the end. He threw it on the ground and said, "It's your turn, nigga," to Dipset. It was over. The Versus was over from then.
New York City is crazy outside right now. It's cold as fuck.
DJ Khaled,
But it's beautiful. You know what I mean? Beautiful. To stay alive, that's the only thing. Yeah, hey yo, scrap everything I was working on prior to the day the world decided to play. I got a brand new agenda. They trying to keep up with your boy Harley. Bitch, I feel like Lori Harvey, how I ran through them niggas. Now I'm back for the winter.
Excuse me? You felt like Lori Harvey doing what? Oh my God. You couldn't find another beat to do this to? You couldn't find another beat to do this to? You felt like Lori Harvey doing what? Running through Nick? Yo, Steve, J. Cole talking shit, my nigga.
Working on prior to the day the world decided to play. I got a brand new agenda. They trying to keep up with your boy Harley. Bitch, I feel like Lori Harvey, how I ran through them niggas. Now I'm back for the winter, trying to outdo myself. No chain on my neck, but got a palpable wealth. I grew up in the heat of the South. You could melt, cause the summer humidity enhances stupidity. Memes say I'm humble, but trust this humility's from witnessing violence and turned off utilities. No man that's rhyming can match my fluidity. I'm Mike Jordan, Ant Edwards, nigga, you kidding me? Cole gets older but grows new abilities. You didn't know I'm Zeno with Goku agility. Come witness.
Don't bring up Goku in this. Don't bring up Goku in this. Don't you dare do that. Wait, he said backdoor? Oh, God.
Man can match my fluidity. I'm Mike Jordan, Ant Edwards, nigga, you kidding me? Cole gets older but grows new abilities. You didn't know I'm Zeno with Goku agility. Come witness perfection. These niggas perplexing like witness protection. Get whole new identities. Then start rapping, but what happened to the real you? I used to get
I ain't gonna lie. I respect the Dragon Ball Super bar, but don't do that to Goku and Zeno. Don't do that.
self-conscious around real gangsters, and I still do. Find peace with the audience you appeal to. Be yourself, living your truth, niggas will feel you. Embrace hunger, what don't make you stronger will kill you. The pain will build you, God will heal you. Don't make your moves off a dollar bill, it's not as fail-proof. As say, following your heart that way, long as you have faith, the path pays tenfold. Me, I chose rapping over class A tempos. Back when rapping still was trying to pass they demos. To A&R reps, I was dubbing Sally Mae, not paying off debts. Through the toughest alleyways, we would pray that our steps were protected by the Lord. Cause what I witnessed had all my niggas staying silent like that's none of our business. I'm in desperate need of commas like a run-on sentence. Shit. Like a run-on sentence. I'm trying to see greener pastures.
You're in desperate need of commas like a run-on sentence. I don't know how I feel about that. I ain't gonna. I don't know how I feel about that one. I ain't gonna hold you.
A run-on sentence. Shit. Like a run-on sentence. I'm trying to see greener pastures, cause preteens are blasters. Not a lot of talking, but the gun's long-winded. No strap on my body, I'm an unarmed menace. I'm an unarmed menace. New York, New York. New York, New York.
DJ Clue.
That's it?
Storm, storm.
Yo, J. Cole, never do that again, man. J. Cole, never do that again, man. Never do that again. Never do that again. Never do that again. Never. Never. Oh my God, man. Why would you do that to who shot you, bro? Why would you do that to who shot you, bro? Why would you do that to who shot you, man? Why? Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie, that one pissed me off. What are you talking about? Nothing. Facts. He's an unarmed menace. Isn't that how he ended the song? An unarmed menace? Man, that speaks volumes right there. Man, what the hell is that? I don't Quickie, I don't disagree with you. The Dragon Ball Super Bar was fire, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like you're rapping cool, but it's not good enough, man. It's not good enough. I'm sorry.
DJ Clue, to the storm, nigga.
No, we're not. We're not doing that, man. We're not doing that, man. We're not doing this. I don't know if I can do this one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if I can do this. I feel like I should listen to the original. I feel like I should just ignore this and listen to the original. There's no way. What? There's no way. Let me tell you something. There's no way. I might listen to the original for real, because if you think I'm going to sit here for this, you got another thing coming. I don't know if I can sit through this one, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't know if I can do this one.
Yeah. DJ Clue. Oh, shit, nigga. I orbit the earth whenever I'm recording a verse. When I'm ready to drop, steady gon' report on it first. Play my album for the corpse in a hearse. It's so live, the flow can make the rigor mortis on a mortal reverse. These niggas.
Don't bring up rigor mortis. Don't bring up rigor mortis. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Whenever I'm recording a verse, when I'm ready to drop, steady gon' report on it first. Play my album for the corpse in a hearse. It's so live, the flow can make the rigor mortis on a mortal reverse. These niggas reckless trying to disrespect the Lord of the church. Get disconnected from your sources like the court at your birth. I'm from an alternate dimension, I got lost inside of this one. Now I'm walking around and looking for a portal that works. But all of the perks around me make it harder to search. The tormented poet, I know I'm making more than I'm worth. At one time, my neck and wrist was having so much ice. You think I'm getting dudes deported to a border and turf. These niggas swear they doing.
You weren't getting paid that much. Your wrist didn't have that much ice. Now, if you want to talk about ice cubes in the freezer, that's a different story, but you didn't have that much.
Numbers, but it's more to the story. You bust it down, it's by the streams of kids ordering merch. When niggas hate it's like a blessing in the form of a curse. I've been anointed since a quarter water slaughter my thirst. Songbirds wanna swallow my girth, I'm off the market.
Excuse me? Songbirds wanna swallow what? Nah, son. Nah, bro. I'm not a New Yorker. But even if a New Yorker was just so to miraculously walk by, they would yell out, pause! Regardless if I caught the bar or not, pause!
Down is by the streams of kids ordering merch. When niggas hate it's like a blessing in the form of a curse. I've been anointed since a quarter water slaughter my thirst. Songbirds wanna swallow my girth, I'm off the market. If life was truly a movie, God is the art department. The only way of describing this way that I'm rhyming is picture Jeffrey Dahmer walking a carcass across the carpet. The Marshall Falk of the roster with all-star offense. Outside of the music, I'm as cool as your water faucet. I stay to myself, I ain't talkative. Y'all taught me not to have a heart-to-heart with a monster, they all too heartless. Like the skeletons of these fellas locked in the closet. I smelt it from the jump cause it felt too awkward around it. I fell back. My dog in heaven pushing Hellcats would tell you from the beginning. I wonder how could I dodge it. The beef ain't real, so it ain't no reason to squash it. The game.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Like, what? How dare you?
From the jump cause it felt too awkward around it. I fell back. My dog in heaven pushing Hellcats would tell you from the beginning. I wonder how could I dodge it. The beef ain't real, so it ain't no reason to squash it. The game ain't neither, so it's easy for me to pause it. With one verse, I disassemble narratives. Your theories get killed. The murder weapon with superior skill. Selling drugs to your stereo. Sincerely it feels like overdosing off a myriad of various pills. You're not alone when you experience ethereal thrills. Even niggas burning in hell when they hear me get chills. I'm a 99 bill from the Ville signing mighty fine deals. This year's total was 95.
I'm not, nah. Nah. Are you kidding me right now? I'm not, what the fuck, bro? Cause this bar is still in my head.
Fell back. My dog in heaven pushing Hellcats would tell you from the beginning. I wonder how could I dodge it. The beef ain't real, so it ain't no reason to squash it. The game ain't neither, so it's easy for me to pause it with one verse.
You can't bring up beef and bring up game just like in that sequence, and you're not gonna make me not think about the beef that Kendrick. What do you mean? So J. Cole thinks the beef wasn't that serious or it wasn't that real. It was fabricated. That's what Jermaine is assuming. I had that in the back of my head and I was going to let it go, but I'm not going to let this one go. I'm not letting this one go. I'm sorry. From when I heard it, I kept it in the back of my head. I'm like, there's no way. But as he went on, I'm just like, yeah, no, we got to do this. Jermaine thinks that was for business purposes. Jermaine thinks that beef was for business purposes. If we're going to go along with this idea now and we're going to go back to the other songs where he was mentioning certain individuals, now I get confused all over again. What was the point of this EP? This has to have a purpose. But one song you're saying this, next song you're saying that. You flip-flopping back and forth like a dead fish. What does this mean? What was the point of this? What is the point that you're trying to get across with this whole EP, with these 4 songs, with these 4 specific songs that you've chosen? What is the point? Don't piss me off, bro. Don't piss me off, man. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, bro. Because if I look into it even further, I'm going to get more confused. And I'm not even ready to go down that route right now.
Ain't real, so it ain't no reason to squash it. The game ain't neither, so
the beef ain't real, so there's no reason to squash it.
I wonder how could I dodge it. The beef ain't real, so it ain't no reason to squash it. The game ain't neither, so it's easy for me to pause it with one verse. I disassemble narratives. Your theories get killed. The murder weapon with superior skill. Selling drugs to your stereo. Sincerely it feels.
The murder weapon with superior skill, and you think because of these 4 tracks that you're rapping over. You're not rapping on, you're rapping over these tracks. So you think by showcasing your superior skill, that makes you better out of the other 2 individuals that made up the whole big 3. Did you forget that you ran from this shit? That's my only question. Like, did you forget that you were a part of this? Is that why that little album or whatever was called might delete later? Because you want to forget what you dropped? Like, I can't forget what you dropped. Yo, this actually pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is actually pissing me off, bro. I swear to God. Yo, Lightwalker. My guy Lightwalker in the chat. What's good, bro? Oh, my God. This ain't real, bro. I ain't gonna hold. This ain't real. This is not real.
like overdosing off a myriad of various pills. You're not alone when you experience ethereal thrills. Even niggas burning in hell when they hear me get chills. I'm a 99 bill from the Ville, signing mighty fine deals. This year's total was 95 mil. So why do I still grind like I'm trying to retire? My mom's out the post office, from St. John's to the league like I'm Mohawk.
Hold on, go back to that.
Like I'm trying to retire. My mom's out the post.
Why you grind like you're trying to retire your mom out of the post office? Because it's actually quite simple. Your apology has put you under planet Earth, and you need to work your way up back to the surface. You got to work your way up back to the dirt so you can be considered a person again in this shit. That's why you rapping like you're trying to retire your moms out of a post office.
From St. John's to the league like I'm Mohawkless. Unloaded a whole cartridge on foes who wholeheartedly oppose the chosen one that rose like the golden sun in the morning to give light to even those that shun. Raised from the flows, radiate the globe, melting snow on this frozen tundra. Known as the rap game that's been overcome with loads of marketing plans based on randomly dissing and hating on the next man.
Oh, we ladies and gentlemen, we're at a point in this video where there's a certain word that's brought up that is technically my bag. And that word is marketing. Let me hear that again.
From the flows, radiate the globe, melting snow on this frozen tundra. Known as the rap game that's been overcome with loads of marketing plans based on randomly dissing and hating on the next man.
Loads of marketing plans based on randomly dissing and hating on the next man. If we're going to talk about that, because we got to remember from 2024 to today in 2026, there was another battle. Okay, Drake and Kendrick weren't the only ones battling. New York and LA at one point had an Avengers level event. Okay, New York and LA had Avengers Endgame reenacted with a whole bunch of rappers all over each coast. Okay, it was like literally the standoff with Captain America and Thanos on the other side. And on Captain America's side, everybody started to flood in. Everybody, when Doctor Strange and them started opening up all those portals, and every single one of them heroes started to fly in. That was the only other battle that happened. So now that I hear that, I'm like, is this going to be for Ray Vaughn or Joey Badass?
Been overcome with loads of marketing plans based on randomly dissing and hating on the next man. I understand, imagine working hard as you can on this album you plan, hoping it charges your brand. But as soon as you drop it, the world's ignoring again. Got you wondering why till you start to know.
Oh, that's for Joey Badass. Cause y'all remember that Joey Badass album that he took so long to drop, and then when he dropped it, nobody cared? Oh, that was for Joey Badass.
Next man, I understand, imagine working hard as you can on this album you plan, hoping it charges your brand. But as soon as you drop it, the world's ignoring again. Got you wondering why till you start to notice the trend. Drama enhances the attention brought to the fans on popular channel.
Drama enhances the attention brought to the fans on popular channel. What the what? Wait, what?
So you wanna hop on a bandwagon, a battle rapping and throwing shots in a jam. I had my chance, but I dropped it, which means that my only option is to do the opposite then. Lead with the skill, nigga.
Did you just explain why you apologized? Did you just explain your apology just now? Wait a minute. Did you just explain why you... What the fuck? Let me hear that again.
Wondering why till you start to notice the trend. Drama enhances the attention brought to the fans on popular channels. So you wanna hop on a bandwagon, a battle rapping and throwing shots in a jam. I had my chance, but I dropped it, which means that my only option is to do the opposite then. Lead with the skill,
Was he looking for joy or a mirror? That's crazy. What's steel? More like aluminum foil. I'm sick. I'm gonna make a dunce cap out of that aluminum foil, huh? Wait a minute. What the?
If hip hop is back, JID should chart platinum. Anything less than that, it means y'all can't.
Whoa. 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 If hip hop is back, JID should chart platinum. Where did that come from? First of all, I like that. I like that. You're letting people know who's next. I like that. But where did that come from?
If hip hop is back, JID should chart platinum. Anything less than that, it means y'all capping. The fall off is dropping 2-6, stop asking. I wanna thank God, cause I almost lost passion. Thought that I was finished, then it all start crashing. Made me remember why niggas start rapping. I'm pissed cause the Knicks could've hired Mark Jackson. I'm hype Mike Jordan, just start broadcasting. And all the old rappers getting bags podcasting. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
All the old rappers are getting bags off of podcasting. Yeah, if Joe Budden hears that, he gonna get big-headed.
DJ to the storm.
The light walker back. I'm still standing by what I said. What was the point of this? What was the part? Like, think about it. Think about it. He said on this himself, the fall off is going to drop on 2/6, February 6th. You drop this, what? We still have another week to get through, if I'm correct, to get to the fall off. What was the purpose of this EP is my question. And don't try to mask it as if this is a birthday gift to all your fans. Cause if you're gonna say this is a birthday gift to all your fans, but you're gonna use nothing but New York classics. What's going on there? Since you want to bring up marketing in that last song. What kind of marketing plan you trying to use with New York? Is the album kind of New York inspired? Are you going back to the root of where this started? When it comes to hip hop, is that what you're doing? Even then, like, I feel like in my mind it looks like a nasty play. Cause I see it more as a stepping stone than you stepping back. You see what I'm saying? Call that number on the album. No, I'm not calling that number on the album. After the same ones defending him. Yep. Finally promoted Jid. I'm so sick. Nah, bro. I see the play. I see the play because you just randomly came out of nowhere and said, "Let me rap over some classics." If y'all remember, what album was he rolling out when he was on LA Leakers? Was he promoting Off Season when he was on LA Leakers freestyling? Because this is literally the same thing that LA Leakers does, but he's just doing it himself. So, no, this ain't no birthday gift. This is promo. Let's make that clear. All of this whole thing, this whole EP, promo. Okay, so if that's the case, are these raps just a taste of what we could get on that album? That's my question. Is that what those raps are? That's my one and only question. Because remember, I said, yo, if J. Cole wants to be back on, like, my side, like, if he wants me to support him, you got to leave Earth. That's how I feel. That's how I see it. Bring it back and battle up Wednesday. That's how I see it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's how I see it. Is this a teaser for what's to come? That's my only question. But yeah, nah. Too contradictory, bro. Too many contradictions in this one. I'm not fully with you on this. You know, you're not levitating for me right now. You're not leaving Earth right now. So if this is just a teaser for the album, is it enough? To some, it might say yeah. It might be enough. To a lot of us, it's gonna say no, it's not enough. But I mean, it wasn't nothing super crazy. Drake fans scared of Cole. They don't want him dissing him. Drake fans are soft. Let's just get that out of the way. Drake fans are soft. Okay, when it comes to talent and skill, they don't understand the definition of the two words because they just want to turn up. You know, y'all would rather turn up than get your reading level up. Y'all reading at grade school level, but you're like 35. Okay, go off. Like, what do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? I'll give Cole this. He's doing what Drake should have done. And Raven, that's a fact. Raven, you know what? I agree with you on that comment. He's doing exactly what Aubrey Graham should have done. And that's just rap like your life depended on it. Now, did J. Cole did it? Not really. It was alright. But if Drake was rapping at this level, not saying that like he will ever do that, because I don't even think he's even capable of doing something like that. But if he does, if for some odd reason he gets the right set of writers together and they give him the right sheet of paper with the right bars on it, and Drake gets in the booth and does what he needs to do with that piece of paper, then God damn it, you know what? I'll respect it. Jalabi just made a connection with Kendrick and Cole. Interesting. It's trash talking that throws me off. It gives me PTSD. I'm dead. Don't kill me, Stephanie. I think the fall off is going to be good, but there's going to be a lot more of this. Shots with no names unless he names them directly, but even then, he's not going to diss. He's going to pull a January 20th. He's going to pull a January 28th. It's crazy. What do I gotta say? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. I already have my own thoughts, my own review on this. If I was to number this out of like 10, I don't want to. I don't feel like it. It was cool. It was cool. Cole read Kendrick book and like how to be Kendrick for dummies. I'm sick. Saying he made a purchase. He's like, I need to learn from this nigga. Anyway, it was cool. It was cool. The shit was cool. It wasn't like super crazy, but like it was cool. It was cool. He was barring. You know, the wordplay, you know, the skill, the technicality. It was all represented. It was all on display. It was nice. You know, it was nice. That's it. It was nice. But it's as nice as it gets. Hey, let's see what else we can get into on this one, bro. We're gonna put this one to rest. It's cool. We're gonna wait for the fall off, and that's it. Hip hop is not just bars, facts, character, attitude, everything else. And throw marketing in there too. You might be Drizzy Drake or Kendrick Lamar, but check the birth date. You ain't that God. He gonna do it like that, and people gonna. People will foam over it. People will foam over it, but people that have no brain cells are going to foam over it. There needs to be context behind the bars. Absolutely. He studied Kendrick for Don't kill me, Stephanie. That's funny. I ain't gonna lie. That was funny. But this, like I said, this was cool. Nothing crazy, but this was cool. All right. What's next? I think I got about like 30 minutes. I got about 30 minutes and I'm out of here. I ain't gonna lie to you. So where's that jalopy video? I'm gonna do the jalopy video and then we're gonna call it, man. I'm gonna get out of here, bro. I don't want to stay too long. J. Cole, this is his Drake. This is prove that. Do I want to watch that? Wait, hold on. Do I really want to watch this? Do I really want to watch a review on this? I don't want. Yo, I'm gonna keep it tall with you. After everything we've caught, I don't think I want to watch a single review on this album. I'm going to be super honest with you guys. I'm going to be super honest. I don't think I want to watch a single review. Are there things that I've missed? I'm sure there's a lot in there I missed. But do I care enough to catch it is the real question. And me personally, I don't want to. I don't need to go through every song again and see, oh, wow. Oh, I really missed that. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm good. I am fine. And dandy. I can just move on to something else. That's it, bro. Oh, there's a Culture United tonight? Oh, makes sense. But yeah, no, I don't. I'm okay. I'm good. I don't need to watch no like, oh, let's break down these bars. Nah, I did it myself. I'm cool. I am fine. God damn, everybody killing J. Cole right now. Holy crap. Yeah, no, I'm fine. There go Jalopy. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm cool. What other video do I have here that I can get into? Shoot, that might be it. He intentionally writes his bars like this to keep us conflicted and confused, which equals no accountability on his part. That's how intelligent of a lyricist he is. He ain't fooling me, girl. Amen. A effing man. Now, in terms of like anything else to watch, there's not much left to watch. Because I really do not, and I mean, I really do not want to watch a breakdown on this. I would rather move on to something else than watch a breakdown on this, if I'm going to be super honest. You know, let me check Discord just in case. Maybe there's something in Discord that I can check out. Because as far as I see it, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I ain't going to hold you. I'm dead. Everything. What's going on with Ray J? What do you mean Ray J just has months to live? What are you talking about? Why is Nicki Minaj and Donald Trump side by side like that? Damn, is that really it for like today? Like, is there nothing else? Like, is there nothing else at all? Like, what's going on, bruh? God damn, that might be it. I ain't gonna lie to that. Cole never fooled me. Mike Chop has a great breakdown on Cole's apology. See, my issue is that I have less than 30 minutes. I got less than 30 minutes, and the only thing I'm looking at is just Jalopy video. Clickbait? I don't disagree. Nicki Maga now? I could care less about her regardless. All right, fine. We're going to watch this Jalopy video. How much time do I have? I got like 20 minutes exactly. Holy. And this video is literally 10. You know what? We're going to sit back and just watch this. We're going to sit back and just watch this one, bro. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the vibe. Be tapped in with your favorite Canadian reaction channel. Yo, right here in the small box. Cool. Let's get started, bro. I'm just going to sit back and watch. Because I ain't got nothing else, and this is the only thing. So, I might as well. Let's go. I like his new intro, though. The new intro's fire.
This video is about to get very surgical.
And I don't care if that talking about killing rappers, saying he's the best. I want him to get back in that bag. I don't care if he apologized. I don't care what happened with 7 Minute Drill. If he's got a double diss, I mean, he has a lot to say, a lot to address. So if he wants to get that off his chest and make that declaration that I'm still one of the best, if not the best lyricists in this generation, please, by all means, do so. I have no problem with that. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of pundits and personalities. He can't say that. He can't go into that bag.
You were the one saying that.
I was. I was.
Bring up the clip.
I was. Bring it up. Bring up the clip.
Sure
I'm going back on my word.
This is in no way, shape, or form disrespect to Low. You feel what I'm saying? That's not what's going on here. But I do have to address the fact that this is really what's happening. What you're seeing right now all over social media, this is what's happening. People who had this perspective a year or some change ago, who felt exactly like me and others felt, right, are now switching how they feel, which is totally fine. Time went on. You can change how you feel. I understand that. But now you're bashing us for maintaining this position. The same position that you had. I think that's crazy. The only difference between me and everybody else, or me and the other people who are calling J. Cole for what it is we maintained our position. That's it. But everybody else was with us a year ago. So I just want y'all to take note of that, because a lot of people...
Is it payola?
Gonna try to say we bashing that, we ruining the hip-hop space and all this different stuff, all this crazy stuff. But in reality, we just maintaining our position. That's it. And the people who are trying to say this about us are the ones who felt the same way but are now changing their perspective. Once again, which is fine. But you can't then turn around and bash us for maintaining our...
Hey, Stephanie, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that comment. That warms my heart. Thank you.
Position. And now that we got that out the way, it's about to get so... You know what? Hit him with the intro again.
God damn, nigga. Crazy.
This video is about to get very surgical. Now, I don't know if y'all saw my last video. Kendrick Lamar is warning J. Cole on Squabble Up. But if you haven't seen that video, after this one, you gotta go watch it, because based on recent events, that theory might actually come true. There's like only one piece that needs to come to fruition for that video to come true. So I need y'all to go check that out after this one. But J. Cole just dropped a mixtape called Birthday Blizzard. 4 songs on it, and he's freestyling.
I mean, happy birthday, I guess.
The classic instrumentals. Now, I appreciate J. Cole for doing this, right? Especially at his level. He doesn't have to do this. He doesn't have to rap over these classic instrumentals hosted by DJ Clue and all that. He don't got to do that. So I appreciate him for doing that. However, a lot of this feels like a continuation of Port Antonio, bro.
Facts.
And we're going to break it down section by section, down to the molecule. Because there's a lot of propaganda. There's a lot of stuff out there that is going to try to convince you that J. Cole isn't doing what we can see him doing. So we're going to break this down to the goddamn molecule. I'm telling you. First things first. J. Cole is claiming that he left the top spot on purpose just so that he can reclaim it, man. The top ain't really what I thought it would be. And so I jumped off and landed back at the bottom and restarted at a level where I wasn't regarded as much, just to claim past them again and tell them all to keep up. Hold on, bro. Paint it in a way that he was the best and then left on his own accord. No. You were approached. Confrontation stepped to your door. After you kept talking like you was the best, you had
to tell you something. Confrontation came to your door like a Jehovah's Witness. And you looked through that little peephole and he didn't want to open the door. That's you, Cole. That's you. You ran from Jehovah's Witness. That's what you did.
an opportunity to prove it.
Look at him.
And then you ran.
Look at him. In that dirty hockey jersey. You disrespect. Let me stop.
That's what happened. We were there. You can't rewrite history. I know the internet got a short memory, and that's why people acting the way they acting. Some of us remember. You ran from the confrontation when you were directly confronted. That's what happened. You didn't stand up. You didn't get busy. You dropped 7-minute drill. The response wasn't what you thought it was going to be, and you deleted it. I'm cool with people thinking that he did it for his inner alignment and his spiritual alignment. I wasn't against that when he first said it until Port Antonio dropped. So I'm not buying that you jumped off on purpose, bro, and restarted just to climb past them, quote unquote, again. You never climbed past Kendrick in the first place.
You're a liar.
He continues this by saying, I used to be top seed. Apology dropped me way out the top 3. No problem. I'm probably my best when they doubt me. Watch me. Now, I respect building the redemption arc. Everybody loves a good redemption arc. That's fire. Like, I'm not mad at the redemption arc. But to continue to pretend as if you were undisputably the best in the game doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. The apology did drop you out of the top 3, yes. But don't isolate that from the fact that Kendrick was knocking on your door. That's the part that he won't admit. He's trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, that was just a decision that I made. But I wouldn't have lost the battle, dog. I would have lost the bro. It's the same thing. Before I break down this third thing, bro, I want y'all to just read the lyrics first, because this is going to irritate me, okay? Known as the rap game that's been overcome with loads of marketing plans based on randomly dissing and hating on the next man. I understand. Imagine working hard as you can on this album you plan, hoping it charges your brand, but as soon as you drop it, the world's ignoring again. Got you wondering why till you start to notice the trend. Drama enhances the attention brought to the fans on popular channels, so you want to hop on a bandwagon of battle rapping and throwing shots in a jam. I had my chance, but I dropped it, which means my only option to do the opposite then. Hold on, bro. Let me get this straight, bro. So now you're trying to make it seem like battling in hip-hop, saying you're the best in hip-hop, saying that you're better than everybody in hip-hop, wanting to compete against your peers is the industry's marketing plans. Like, that didn't exist prior to the industry. Like, hip-hop don't got multiple elements of battling outside of rapping. Dance battles, graffiti battles.
Don't get me started on them dance battles, baby. Don't get me started on them dance battles. I'll tell you that. He a battle rapper, I'm the dancer. That's crazy. I know a thing or two about battling. And you trying to say it's an industry plan? Okay, whatever you say, buddy.
What are we talking about? And you got everybody running around trying to reiterate this narrative to put themselves in this moral high ground, and not realizing, bro, this is hip-hop. Dissing is hip-hop. Battle rapping is hip-hop. Saying you better than everybody is hip-hop.
Don't kill me.
KRS-One, 50 Cent, Kendrick Lamar. Like, we got, bro, Tupac, Nas, Biggie Smalls. What are we talking about? Nigga, you.
Yo.
The same dude who trying to act like this is loads of marketing plans. Meanwhile, you taking shots at Joey Badass in the same paragraph. How are y'all buying this shit, bro?
Called that bitch. I called it. Oh, okay, I ain't gonna lie. That felt good. It felt good knowing that I'm not the only one that caught that. Woo-wee.
How? Cut it out. You demonizing an aspect of hip hop that is crucial to the pillars of hip hop. What are we doing? Dissing and all of that is a part of the sport, the culture, wanting to be the best. But because it didn't work out for you, now it's not. And all your fans are using this to protect you, not realizing they are undermining the pillars of this thing. Okay? And then he goes on to act like, look, drama enhances the attention brought to the fans on popular channels. Why are we combining a element of hip hop as drama? It's not drama. It's not drama when we talk about Steph and Bron. It's not drama when we talk about Jordan and Bron. It's not drama when we talk about Brady and Mahomes. It's not drama or none of that when we do that in these other sport elements. Hip hop is a sport too. It's the same reason you keep saying you better than everybody and you're gonna climb past everybody. Because you're competing. But because you lost, competing and dissing is a problem. Even though you diss probably more than anybody. Like that.
The fact that a lot of people can't understand hip hop is a sport, and majority of the people that cannot understand that are melanated. Bro, I don't know what happened along the way with the culture. I don't know where or how we got soft. I have a couple theories, but I'm not saying it on YouTube because it's going to break some hearts. But the fact that somewhere along the way we've gotten soft to the point where we are forgetting the rules and regulations to this is crazy to me.
Like, how are people buying into this? In the same paragraph that he's demonizing, dissing, and battling, he's dissing somebody. How are y'all playing into this? So you want to hop on a bandwagon of battle rapping. Boy, if you... Boy.
You get up more than me. Goddamn.
So now battling and hip-hop is hopping on a bandwagon. What are y'all doing? We was talking about this all 2025. How hip-hop's a sport. How you got to earn your keep. How you go get your spot.
Because J. Cole is doing the same thing he's been doing for years, and he's simply just trying to change the narrative so that the narrative fits in with what he's trying to do. That's simply it. What's good, Cousin B? How you feeling?
And now it's...
I'm back in this mug.
Drama. Now it's getting on the bandwagon. Now let's talk about the Drake disses, okay? For whatever reason, there are some people that think these bars aren't for Drake. So before I get to the narrative part, I gotta prove why they are for Drake, which won't be difficult at all. There's actually some people that think these bars are for Kendrick, which in my perspective is delusion. But we know that J. Cole is aware that he can amplify narratives against Kendrick without really necessarily addressing him, the same way he did in Port Antonio. We'll talk about that in a different video. But first, let's break down how these bars are clearly about Drake, okay? Number one, a lot of rappers make dough then be prone to lose it. For crumbs, dumb niggas sold they soul to Lucian. That's the first bar. A lot of people...
Dumb niggas sold they soul to Lucian. For anybody out there that thinks that's for Kendrick, dumb niggas sold they soul for Lucian. Last time I checked, Drake is still signed to Universal. Kendrick is only using Universal for distribution. That's not a signing contract to be under them. You're simply just using them for distribution. That's two completely different things. Anybody out there running around saying that bar was for Kendrick is delusional.
People's argument that this isn't about Drake is a lot of people are under Lucian. He could be talking about anybody. Okay, if that's the case, he's contradicting the fact that he had issues with dissing earlier in the mixtape. First and foremost. Number one. Number two, Drake is the biggest representation of what he's talking about. The UMG lawsuit was worldwide coverage. In that worldwide coverage, right, you got to notice that UMG put in paperwork that they own the bulk of Drake's catalog. They own the bulk of what Drake has produced over his career.
Especially the first couple albums that Drake had in his career. That's what UMG has right now. And then they're saying they have majority of his catalog. Last time I checked, if you're selling your soul, and then you're gonna mention UMG in the same breath, if 3/4 of your catalog is held by an individual named Lucian Grange, don't you think that's selling your soul to Lil Uzi Vert? Lucifer, basically. If you say Lil Uzi Vert fast enough, it's pretty much saying Lucifer. Fun fact. But isn't that selling your soul right?
Okay, these are things that other rappers in the past have already rapped about. Think Pusha T on Exodus. You feel what I'm saying? So, even if he is referencing multiple people, Drake is the biggest representation of this. You can't say this without Drake getting hit. So even if we playing devil's advocate and all that, Drake still gets hit. But this is clearly for Drake. And what solidifies this for me is these bars. Right? He says, from poison of all different sorts they using, if the streams say you winning while your tours is losing. This is the same guy, right, Drake, who has been the most quote-unquote streamed artist of 2025.
Shout out Academics for that.
Right? However, he is continuously canceling tour dates because of low ticket sales. How is that possible? How are you the highest streamed person on the charts, right, on Spotify and all this different stuff in Apple, but you can't sell out these venues? Kendrick Lamar is able to do stadiums. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I can understand that these bars could be for multiple people. They could be for the Young Thugs, the Lil Baby, or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? They could be for them too. But Drake is the biggest representation. You are winning, that's technically, with the streams, but can't produce tours consistently right now. Okay? When the
Stephanie, I think it's a power play in the business world. If I'm getting your comment the way I'm seeing it, with UMG and Drake, you gotta consider the verbiage that's going on within the lawsuit, and you gotta match the verbiage with the actions. So the last thing you want to do is drop said person, and you want to instead keep them with you so you can continue to do business in the future, which is the whole point of it. But at the same time, you don't want it to look like there's something fishy going on here, basically. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm understanding your comment, so I hope that made sense.
math ain't mad, then of course you're juicing. That means the bots is boosting. Who just got exposed for using bots in 2025? Drake. There are other artists, yes, the Young Thugs, Boom Boom, all them too, but Drake is the biggest representation of that. So even playing devil's advocate, Drake is getting hit. What would those bars be about Kendrick? He just did a stadium tour.
Facts.
What are y'all talking about? On top of that, Kendrick Lamar owns GNX. The album he performed at the Super Bowl, the album that he performed worldwide in stadiums to thousands and thousands of people, he owns that album. So how could he be talking about him? Didn't J. Cole also say universal distribution, but I own the music? That applies to Kendrick Lamar. So how could that be about Kendrick? Then, even when we start talking about the deal, right? While PG Lane acts as an independent entity, it utilizes UMG Interscope for distribution, allowing Kendrick to own his masters and have more creative freedom compared to traditional restrictive label deals. So how could this be applied to Kendrick? It's impossible to be applied to Kendrick. Yeah. But J. Cole knows what he's doing, and we will save that for another video. This is my issue with J. Cole dissing Drake now, right? When he threw you under the bus on Family Matters, you had nothing to say. You had nothing to say. That nigga Cole loses sleep on this, it ain't me. There was nothing to say. Instead, you gave us Port Antonio, where you basically kissing his ass. Drake was posting
I would have lost the bro. Head-ass nigga.
memes about J. Cole on that plot on these accounts. Posting memes about J. Cole. And what did J. Cole do? He responds with Port Antonio by amplifying narratives against Kendrick Lamar, but then bigging up Drake. So to turn around and start sending shots right now, when Drake has filed lawsuit after lawsuit, when Drake is in a position where he really can't even fight nobody back, ASAP Rocky will smoke Drake right now. That stole your flow? Drake ain't got nothing to say to that. Drake in a messed up position. And now you want to bomb on Drake? That's crazy. Especially considering you know.
Because he's using Drake's... He's pretty much bombing on Drake for marketing and promotional purposes.
You know Kendrick been shooting at you. You know Freddie Gibbs been shooting at you. It's a few people that's been shooting at you too. And I'm all for it. If J. Cole would have dropped Golden Goose after Family Matters, I'm not mad at Golden Goose. What I'm mad at is dropping Port Antonio after he bombed on you, right? And then waiting until he 89% in the ground. The only thing left of Drake is this part of his head out of the floor. And now you want to bomb on Drake? Now you want to take subliminal shots at Drake that are clearly for him? That's crazy to me. I think that's crazy. A J. Cole and Drake battle.
Hey, Stephanie, he better be quiet because he got a lot on his plate. There's like multiple Ricos on this dude.
Right now is like, bruh, you basically punching on somebody that don't got no arms. Drake don't even got arms right now. Drake walking around with no arms, bro. And you punching on him now? I just think that's crazy. I think that's crazy. Now, I'm not mad at J. Cole going to, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go do your thing and get your get back right now, go do that. Especially with, you know, Drake got his thing coming. You feel what I'm saying? And they might drop around the same time. I can see that. But my thing is, why now? Why now? That's my whole thing. On top of trying to rewrite the history. It's just crazy. It's just crazy to me. It's contradictory to a lot of the things that he was saying. It's contradictory to a lot of things he's saying on Port Antonio. It's just a bunch of Port Antonio. We got to find a term for that, bro. We got to. Because that's all that mixtape is. He's rapping. He's rapping on it. And he's rapping good. You feel what I'm saying? But the narrative spinning about certain stuff is like, bruh, I feel like you digging yourself a deeper hole. If Kendrick come outside, if Kendrick say, you know what? I'm done with you talking like that, it's gonna look bad.
Talk about it.
The propaganda's could help, but it's gonna look bad, bruh. It's gonna look bad, bruh. Because anybody that got common sense can see exactly what J. Cole's doing, bro. And we gotta call it a spade a spade. We have to. You feel me? J. Cole's a confusing guy. I feel like, and that's okay. It's not, we're not supposed to understand anybody. So that's not really what I'm saying. You don't gotta understand. You know, I don't want J. Cole to try to be understandable for me. All I'm saying is to go from having a dude throw you under the bus to bigging him up and then turning around and shooting at his situation. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I gotta say. But like, comment, subscribe, especially if you're new here, especially if you've been here. You gotta check out my last theory. You gotta check out my last theory because I think that might land. It might land, bro. You feel me? But I'm gonna catch y'all, man. Y'all have a good day.
Hey, Cousin B, man, you gotta prepare me when you say some shit like that, bro. God damn. Holy. Hey, one thing I gotta say though is simply this. What was I gonna say? And it's to Stephanie's point. I'm not closing a damn tab, bro. I need all of them. These are all the videos I need to react to, bro. I got to keep tabs open. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's a point to to Stephanie's point. When he's talking about Cole, did you file? Why you still pretending? I guess when you look at this EP, it doesn't look like he pretending anymore, does it? So the way but that's the problem with the EP, because it's conflicting and it's contradictory. So I'm sitting here, I'm just like, we've heard what we've heard in the past. And then you're gonna come out and try to confuse everybody. Nah, bro. Hell nah. Stop confusing everybody, man. Damn. Nah, I'm good. Anyway, shout out to Jalopy for this one right here, man. This was a good one for real. That was a good video. Even though I was like reluctant to watch it, it was a good video, dude. You did your thing with that one for sure. So W Jalopy for sure. And shoot, I think we're gonna call it here for the live, man. I gotta go to Whole Foods before it closes. I gotta get that tea, you know. So listen, I gotta go. Like I got a boogie right now, and I gotta get that tea because I really want to sleep tonight. So if that tea really works, shoot, I'm gonna go and get it. You know. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get my wallet. I'm gonna get my jacket, and I'm gonna boogie out of here. All right. But to everybody that stopped by, thank you, and I appreciate you, bro. I'm back. I'm not fully healed. I'm not fully recovered. I still got some meds to take, but I want to get back into things, man. I missed the live stream, bro. As much as I like making the videos off live, just trying to be like getting used to that kind of like arrangement, this is way better for me. When I'm live, it makes everything easier for me. You know, like I'm actually more focused when I'm live. So look, I'm back. That's all I got to say. I'm back. I'm locked in. Everything good. I appreciate you, Stephanie. Thank you. MVP of the chat, by the way. MVP for sure. As well as Big Sis. Big Sis and Stephanie for sure. MVPs for today. Got Big Sis getting the membership, and then just Stephanie going crazy in the chat. So we appreciate it all. It's all love at the end of the day. Shout out to all the regulars that be pulling up, all the OGs that be pulling up around here. Everybody that been sticking with me, riding along with us, you know? We got big plans. We got big dreams over here, bro. We got to rep Toronto the right way, right? And I'm going to try my best to do what I got to do over here, man. One day at a time, one step at a time, and just shoot, man. We're just going to fly and soar and be outstanding individuals, right? But listen, I got to fly. Thank you again. I got to go, but y'all going to see me tomorrow. Like I said, Friday, 12 a.m. There's about like 4 or 5 albums coming out. I don't even know which one I'm going to listen to first, but I know I'm listening to an album tomorrow for sure. All right, so stay tuned for that one as well. But for now, we going to head out. All right, Tiff. Yeah, I know I'm a yapper. These tacos good. I'm dead. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for sure. Anyway, y'all know the spiel already. Take care, be well, be safe, stay true, be you, live long and long live. Peace. Have a great day. Have a great night wherever you are in this world. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for giving me your eyes and your ears. Thank you for your viewership. I appreciate it. For anybody that hypes the videos that I drop, I appreciate y'all for sure. Continue to be outstanding individuals out there in this hellish world. And we gonna be all right. All right, peace. Yes, join the Discord. Link in the description.